It's Alexander with Pittsburgh Property Remodelers. I have a super special project for you today. This is a full home renovation we recently completed in the heart of Sewickley. Originally built in 1902, 5,800 square feet of living space. We preserved all of the original trim, matched the original architecture, and put our special little touch on it. Stay tuned, let me show you around. The kitchen was originally located in the back of the property. We changed the layout of the first floor, relocating the kitchen to the space that we're in today. During the process of construction, we actually uncovered this original emerald green tile. Property was originally built in 1902, so we did our best to restore it, bring it back to life. Then we trimmed it out with similar texture to the cabinet style to tie it all together. Here's what makes this kitchen so unique. The oversized island for additional seating and great entertaining. The emerald green tile that we exposed, originally installed in 1902. The 2 steel I-beams that we installed to remove the load-bearing wall to allow great natural light and entertaining into the dining room space. We preserved the original Butler pantry, although we upgraded it with new cabinets and countertops. Installed a nice pocket door so you could close it off for privacy. Maybe you have a mess and you want to leave it buried for tomorrow. And then in the back, you could see the wine bar area for all of your beverages and additional entertaining space. If you're thinking about doing an open concept, here's a couple things to keep in mind. This was originally an exterior wall. Reason being, the room opposite is actually part of an addition. This was solid sandstone, and instead of having to install LVL beams, we actually had to install 2 steel I-beams over 20 feet long in length. What it allowed us to do was, instead of having a 36-inch pass-through, we now have the great natural light of all of the addition windows, and we even added a French door that's gonna wrap around to an exterior deck. If you're thinking about custom wainscoting, here's the process on what to expect. You take regular 1x. Using a router table, you're gonna be able to get all of your angles and all of your architectural designs. Then you piece together multiple different layers of trim. So you've got a chair rail, you've got interior cove bases, and combining it all together, you come out with this. The challenge for this project specifically was there was built-in bookcases that ran this entire wall, separating the living space from the main entry. The crown molding also had to be replicated and reinstalled. So we removed the original bookcases, and then we had to custom match wainscoting that was built in 1902. We went to a couple of different lumber houses and nobody was able to provide it. So we built it in-house. Now, if you take a look around, you can't even tell which is original, which was replaced. This is by far one of my favorite rooms in the entire house. Originally, there was arched bookcases built on the left and right-hand side of the fireplace. We removed those, made some structural alterations to create a pass-through from the sitting room into the hallway space. We installed hardwood flooring where the walls were removed, refinished them, you can't even tell the difference. The original crown molding was preserved and the architectural detail is absolutely stunning. We even installed sconce lights throughout the space to tie in with the rest of the home. Believe it or not, this used to be the kitchen. Now, this is a full bathroom for the in-law suite. This is the original electrical fuse box when this home was constructed in 1902. This property had a full electrical rewire completed during construction. As we uncovered this, we noticed the marble inlay and the beautiful condition of the original fuses. The homeowners were super cool, allowed us to get a little bit creative, so we made a custom piece of tempered glass, picture framed it, and now it's one of the greatest accents in the property. Instead of me telling you everything that we did to this bathroom, take a look at the before and afters. I'm currently standing in the master wing. This space consists of the master bedroom, bathroom, and the master closet. To accomplish this, we had to structurally change the entire layout of the back half of this house. All of the floor joists underneath me have been double and triple sistered. That means a standard 2x12 has another one to the left, another one to the right, making one beam 3-ply. In other words, you can support the full weight of a tape. I hope you enjoyed this renovation. If you're thinking of working with Pittsburgh property remodelers on your own project, reach out to us today for your free estimate, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.